Okay, now after the starter is removed, you can actually see your flywheel. Here's your flywheel. Now what I want to show you, see this cable here is your clutch cable. If you press down on your clutch cable on the inside, if you press down on your clutch, it will pull your release bearing with this little spring tension inside to actually press on the clutch plate and allow it to change gears. So now we need to just pull it forward. You can hear that, you pull it forward and you just lift it up, and see it's got a little hook there. That's all you have to do. Pull it forward and pick it up. Now we've detached it. You need to get that cable loose. If you remove your bolts, you'll see now we're going to remove all the bolts on the gearbox. You don't want to sit with a gearbox in your hands with a cable still connected. If you do all of this alone, you will realize it's quite heavy, so you don't want any problems with a cable that's stuck and the gearbox doesn't want to pull out and you're underneath the gearbox. Recommendation, take that out. And now we're going to remove the gearbox bolts, and after they are removed we can continue to the support bar, and we're going to remove that bar as well. But before we do that, I want to give you a tip. We need to tilt the engine, jack it up and tilt it, because if you're going to put this gearbox back in, the pin is going to be like this. It's not going to align, it's going to press against the body here, the firewall. So a piece of advice, we're going to loosen the engine mountings and intake or the branches. That's why we removed and took out the water pipe. You don't want to remove branches with water in your radiator, it will go through the head and that will be a disaster. So let's do that first, then we can remove all the bolts on the gearbox and actually just take it out. And if you want to put it back in, it's easier. The engine's already in a position that's tilted, and make it much easier for you to actually reinstall your gearbox without any problems, going in smoothly. Get the first bolt in, get everything back on, and there you go.